welcome to the author Jaegreyn, Sing to Me Softly. Is this the one that just came out?
Yes, it is.
Tell us a little bit about Sing to Me Softly.
Sing to Me Softly is about reapers. So I tend to write dark urban paranormal fantasy, and this was not just something I would read, but something someone else would read, because you have to have an audience.
Who's going to read this book? This is a really popular genre right now.
It's for them.
By the way, here's a whole bunch of covers with different series and stuff. So you have a lot of books out there. By the way, for our viewers, you know what I did right before we came on the air? I went to Amazon, typed Jaegreyn, and all these books popped up. It's amazing how many books you have out there, Jay. Anything you want us to know about Sing to Me Softly? I don't want you to spoil the book for anyone, but...
We have the human world, and then we have hell, a different place where the Reapers live.
Where the Reapers
So,
live.
and it's set there, and basically it's based on music. Their blood sings to particular people. So if these people they are loyal to, they trust, their blood will sing to them.
Nice. But coming soon is this one, Glitter?
Glitter on the Lawn.
Yeah, Glitter on the Lawn. Okay, tell us about that book.
This is my first attempt at contemporary fiction. It's still MM romance, but it's contemporary, because I usually don't write humans. Humans are hard.
All right. That will be out what date?
March 14th. I'll give you a general idea and some descriptions of places, but they're not exactly the same as the real world. No, I'm a pantser. I'm not really a planner.
And for our viewers out there who are trying to be the next Jaegreyn, trying to get their books written and published, what's your discipline? Do you get up at 6 a.m. and start writing every day, or you have a different process?
No, at 6 a.m. I give my dog Liam his seizure meds and I go back to sleep. I get back up at 1, we repeat that process, and then I sit down with my coffee and I start writing. And I usually don't stop writing until 3 in the morning. I pretty much live like a vampire, which is why I'm so pale.
You don't see a lot of sunlight.
With Glitter, my editor and I went back and forth probably 10 times just to get things right, and then my 2 favorite ARC readers got hold of it, and they're like, "Oh, you missed this." There were 4 places that after I'd rewritten, my editor and I both missed something. So thankfully they came back and told me, "Hey, fix this." So then all I had to do was go in and change it and then re-upload to Amazon so that when it comes out, it's good.
How many total books of yours are out there?
I think it's 35.
35. And
I think.
Are they still out in circulation where people can order all of them?
Yes. They're all on
I
Amazon.
just wanted to give you a few minutes to say anything you want about your books or your anything in the world you want to talk about, in fact.
Anything I would like to say for those new writers coming along is make sure you know your audience. Don't, if you really are hoping to sell, make sure that you are not just writing for yourself.
And by the way, if we visit your website, which we have on the screen, jaegreyn.com, what would our viewers find there?
My newsletters, they would find links to the books. There's a whole lot of information on the Fire Ridge Pride and Blood Right series, little details that are not in the book or things that they missed,
Nice.
stuff like that.
I like that.
And I do have tidbits on there from things that one-offs that I wrote that published.
I will urge our viewers to go order Sing to Me Softly. And by the way, I don't go to Amazon click once. I always order like 5 copies of a book, and I want everybody to be reading what I'm reading. So, and also coming up, I guess, is Glitter on the Lawn. Here's the cover.
Yes.
Very intriguing covers, by the way. When I'm trying to pick a book to read, the covers help a lot. So they got to capture me and draw me in and not bore me. They have to help tell the story. Thank you, Jaegreyn. I really appreciate you taking the time to come on the show, and I hope you come on again and again. I know you have a lot more books probably in the pipeline, and every time one comes out, please come on the show.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you very much for having me.